Even if you're outgunned and outnumbered, if you have attitude, skills, and plan, you can come out ahead in the fight. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Saudi Arabia. Here we see a Saudi police officer who is fighting off multiple rifle-wielding attackers who are fighting for ISIS. Gonna learn some important lessons here about using cover and concealment effectively and about putting shots on target fast and accurately in order to win a fight against superior forces. We got to listen to the audio on this one to hear all the shots that are happening around us, and when it's over, we'll come back and learn some lessons.
حسبي الله عليك من باب حسبي مات الله أكبر أحسن يا الكلب ماتوا يما ربي حسبي الله عليك يشركم يا رب ماتوا الله أكبر حسبي الله عليهم يا رب يطلعوا من الخيرات.
Real life is often stranger than fiction. There are at least 8 lessons on our website. It's a link in the description, but I want to talk about some of the important stuff here as a self-defender. And first of all, what we see here is we see 2 rifle-wielding attackers here. Now, you might think, gosh, this doesn't happen in my town, but we do see terrorist attacks, rifle-wielding attackers all over the world now, so you might have to defend against this kind of attack. And one of the ways that we see him do it so effectively is you see this guy trying to get into the car, and you can see from the puffs there that there is fire going into that vehicle. And so you should know the effect that windshield glass is going to have on bullets. And these guys put shots on that guy and took him out of the fight fast. So then that way they're fighting one-on-one. Now, the second thing that we're going to see with this guy is this guy's trying to get into a position here where he can get to his rifle, but the officer is using the car effectively. You know, the engine block will stop rifle rounds, so it is effective cover. So this guy pops up from behind that cover, 2 hands on the gun, puts the shots where they need to go to take that guy out of the fight as well. 1 pistol holding good guy against 2 rifle wielding bad guys. Now here, he is going to actually just drop a hand off the gun. I don't recommend that. This is like fire, just cover fire or whatever, and you've only got a certain number of rounds in the gun, and we're going to see that come and bite this officer because he has to go here and get another magazine for his gun. And you notice here he had to, put his gun in his left hand, use his right hand to go get another magazine in the gun. This tells us something about staging your equipment so that you can keep your gun in your dominant hand as much as you possibly can rather than, have to futz around with the gun or whatever. Finally, we see a second guy get into the fight here. I don't know that he was in it at first, but a single person was able to fight off 2 rifle-wielding attackers because he had attitude, he had skills, and he was ready to go and do what he needed to do with a plan in order to prevail. Great work on his part. Let's learn from him here, and God forbid should this ever happen to us, but given the status of the world today, it very well may. So let's learn from him so that we can cover our asp.